Hey everyone, and welcome to another All About RVs video. Today we're going to take a look at a brand new 2021 Della Terra 271BH bunkhouse travel trailer by East to West. East to West is a division of Forestriver. We're going to take a few minutes, walk you around the inside, then back to the outside of the RV. Then we're going to close it all up and show you what it looks like closed. All right, guys, we're now up inside this new Della Terra 271BH bunkhouse travel trailer here. We are going to start here in the living room area. We're going to start with the slide here. And as you can see, we are looking at the slide out section here. You have a sofa that does fold down into a small jackknife bed for sleeping. And the little front section folds down so you can get to stuff and store it under there pretty easily. Up above the sofa, you have storage, which is kind of nice because a lot of brands have done away with that storage and just put a big window like the one next to the dinette over there. But when you do away with that storage, that's about a foot deep storage and probably about 5 feet long, 5.5 feet roughly. So that's a pretty good amount of storage you lose on a lot of brands that just do a big window. And usually those windows are just looking at your neighbor's campsite. So it's kind of nice, in my opinion, to have that extra storage there. The unit has night shades over the windows here. So you just got a little pull down pleated nightshade. There's a USB charger port in between the windows there. Now, dinette wise, you have a booth dinette, which does have a couple drawers that pull out. Those drawers are about half the depth of the dinette area there. So there is technically a little storage behind there that you can also raise up the cushions and get to. It's where you'd probably put more of the stuff that you want to take with you but don't necessarily use often. Dinette does again make it to a bed. You do have the big window at the dinette, and that does open along with the one behind the couch as well. Now in the back section you have two double bunks, built-in ladder. You can see the heat vent down there as well. These bunks are rated for a 300-pound weight capacity, and there's USB charger port, electric outlet, and lights at both bunk, so the kids can plug in, their little laptops or their iPads or whatever they might have on those rainy days, or if they like to watch something before they go to bed. They've got plenty of stuff to do that. And both of them have windows as well. Back here in this corner is your bathroom area here. So on the left, you do have a sink with a little bit of storage and also a medicine cabinet up above, which is actually a wood medicine cabinet instead of plastic. So it's a little bit nicer medicine cabinet. Roof vent and skylight built into the ceiling here. The vent does have a small fan in it. You have air conditioning up top as well. Pull across curtain, ABS tub surround, foot flush toilet. Got a door going in and out. I like the door here on this setup for the fact that the kids can just come straight in, straight out. They don't have to track through the whole camper to get to the bathroom. So that's kind of a nice little feature there. But plenty of room to actually come in here and actually get dressed and take a shower. So you don't have to kick somebody out of the bathroom to come in here and actually use it. Now going back out and looking toward the front side of the RV here, you can see nice big flat screen TV up there. That is technically an option. They're currently using a 40-inch Furrion TV as the option from Della Terra. Now, some people choose to order it without that, and they buy their own smart TV from Best Buy or Walmart or someplace. But you do have the choice to do it. There's some storage down below, which is probably about 6 inches deep roughly, and also some storage up above, again about 6 inches deep. Little radio down there. Electric outlet over there, again, in case you want to set something over there as well. Now here in the kitchen area, you have a large pantry here that you're seeing pop up. To the left there, you have the 10 cubic foot Magic Chef 12 volt refrigerator. It's a 10.7 cubic foot, works off 12 volt, really nice larger refrigerator system. Down to the left area there, you have the electric box with your breakers and fuses in it, along with another heat vent down there. The Magic Chef oven, which does have a light in it, and also light up knobs. And there's a little switch, you can flip them off or flip one or the other on. Some storage below the sink, and 3 drawers as well, and the propane leak detector below the drawers there. Big single bowl sink with the high-rise spring faucet that detaches so you can spray things out a little bit easier. The Magic Chef microwave and hood range, oven and refrigerator all kind of match. Kind of a name brand setup there, so they did everything with the same name brand. Kind of nice. A lot of times they mix and match all different brands. A little bit of storage up above the refrigerator the sink area there. Sorry about that. And that little storage area is probably about 14 inches deep roughly. A lot of vinyl floor throughout the coach. Now, there is some more storage on the back side here, and that storage is actually pretty big storage behind there. Up on the side of the cabinet is going to be your monitor panel, which has the slide out in and out button, along with the lights for in here, light switch for the awning light, and water pump, monitor panel, all that type of stuff's right there. Water heater on gas as well. Now going into your bedroom, you have a traditional swing door here. There is a window on both sides of the bed, and they do both open. You have overhead cabinetry, along with hanging closet on both sides of the bed. LED lights above or below the cabinet area there, plus the ones in the ceiling. And also there is a roof vent in the ceiling as well. I forgot to mention it, there was one in the living room also. So there's 3 roof vents in this camper, where a lot of RVs just have one in the bathroom. It's kind of nice to see roof vents in the RV to allow for more airflow on those nicer days. You have a big flat screen TV area here that you could mount a TV to if you wanted on this wall at the foot of the bed section here. Light switch on the wall. USB charger ports on both sides of the wall, both sides of the bed, along with electric outlets as well. And there's room to completely maneuver around here. This bed does raise up, and this bed is also a 72 by 80 king size RV bed. So a lot of these trailers just have a queen. It's kind of nice to see a camper king in an RV this price point. But overall, a really nice, affordable RV for the family to get out and go camping. We're going to take a few minutes and we're going to head to the outside of the RV, show you all around, and then we're going to come back in and close everything up for you guys and show you how functional it is still inside. Alright guys, we're now back on the outside of this Della Terra 271BH by East to West. And we're going to start here in the front section of the RV. As you can see here looking at it, this is an aluminum exterior sided RV. So the front has a nice roll to it. It's a silverish color. Does have a lower diamond plate here. And you also have a LED hitch light which turns on and off at the light right there. There is a power tongue jack with a built-in LED light and a manual override. The unit comes standard with 2 20-pound propane tanks with the auto changeover regulator and the bottle cover. There's room for 1 or 2 batteries to go on the front section here. The unit does come with 1 deep cycle interstate battery standard from Couch's RV Nation when you buy from them. Talk with your salesperson if you'd like to have a second one. Now you can see here on the ground and a little Blue Ox bracket on the side. That is an aftermarket optional Blue Ox Sway Pro hitch there. If you don't have that already, if you're just getting into RVing, definitely talk with the salesperson about a weight distribution sway control system. That is a really nice hitch system there. They offer different brands here at Couch's RV Nation, but that is one of the most popular ones right there. Now, it's typical 7-way Bargman plug, breakaway cable, 2 5/16 hitch ball for all the towing stuff there. The unit does have 4 wheel brakes, so you would need a brake controller to control those in your vehicle. So it's important to have a nice brake controller in there as well. Large pass-through storage compartment here, and it's nice and clean and finished off in there. Not a bunch of raw exposed wood and stuff. I also like how they put their little handles and stuff there on the side of the wall, just to kind of keep them up out of the way and remember where they're at. And there's also motion LED lights in there. I also forgot to mention there's a motion LED light in the bathroom too. On the side of the camper is a pre-wire for portable solar panel there as well. You can see here, nice deep tint safety glass windows on the RV with the black frames. I like these deep tint windows. It does make it a little bit darker on the inside when it's just kind of sitting out, no lights on or anything like that. But the benefits of 1, helping keep the RV cooler inside, 2, helping keep the sun UV rays and stuff from fading out your materials inside. I really like the benefit of that. It's kind of like tinting the windows on your car. Nice feature to have. Some of these brands of RVs just have clear glass on the outside, or just in their windows in general, I mean. Power awning here. This is a power awning with the LED light strip built in against the RV that you're seeing there. It does have adjustable arms for tilting and water runoff. This unit was ordered with the optional MORyde step above step. Now, if you don't like this style step, you can get the traditional RV step that's on the back door if you'd rather have that, which is a really nice step as well with the aluminum tread plates and stuff. But the MORyde step comes down, touches the ground, holds more weight, and doesn't shake the RV as bad when those kids are running in and out of the RV. So I definitely like that factor. Traditional entry door and screen door has the large folding entry handle, then your model number located next to the door there. There's outside electric outlet and TV hookups and outside speakers here as well. The unit is a double axle unit and does have the Easy Lube hubs and stuff, so you can use a grease gun to basically help grease your bearings and things. So nice feature there. Now back here on this corner, you have an exterior spray port, along with a propane hookup back here as well. So you can use the little blue hose that comes with it. You'll see when we get around to the docking station area. But you can use that little blue hose over here to hose things down, cook over here, all that type of stuff. All right, guys, coming around to the rear of the RV here, you can see a traditional 4-inch square tube bumper back here, and it's a good place to store a dump hose. Also, you can attach a bike rack or luggage rack kind of thing to that. Now, the water heater is also back here on the rear of the RV. 6-gallon gas electric water heater. The gas switch again was inside. The electric switch in this lower left-hand corner of the water heater here. Pre-wired for a backup camera or observation style RV camera, depending on what you want. And I personally like the Furrion observation camera. That way you can use it while you're driving down the road, or really any observation camera that you might prefer. But the observation's kind of cool. You can see behind you driving down the road versus just a traditional backup camera. Also, one other thing too, you can kind of see a nice crowned roof here. And that roof is, again, a full walk-on roof, so you can get up there and maneuver around, do your maintenance and things that you might want to do to the RV. Really important to maintain the seals and seams on RVs so you don't get water damage. But also, again, when you're up there, make sure that there is nothing sharp in your shoes so you don't damage the roof materials. On the back corner back here, you have more storage. And this all goes underneath of this bunk area right here. And there's a light back here, again, another motion light. And then the little panel right there is how you get to the back of the water heater to unbypass it and bypass it for winterizing. Right here on the back corner is the black tank flush to clean out the toilet tank. Nice feature to have. Again, become more popular and more standard on most RVs nowadays. Down below, gray, black, and galley tank handles all come out of one area right here. You can also see the full enclosed underbelly there too. The outside part of the slide out here, electric slide. You push a button, it goes in and out. You'll see that function operate here when we get back inside and close her all up. Now your fresh water tank is up here in the front of the RV, and the low point drain for that is right in front of this jack back here. Now on this side of the RV is your docking station. Really nice feature here. This has an outside utility shower, battery disconnect in here, electric outlet, cable satellite inlets, and your city water hookup. So you can feed that up through here and close the door and lock it and not have to worry about anybody messing with it. Again, you can see that blue hose right there, which is also functional for that outside spray port in the back that we talked about. I don't think I mentioned the power cord, which was back there in the back of the RV. It was detachable right there in front of the back section of the slide back there. That's a 30 amp RV cord on this one, but you can also opt in for 50 amp if you want that second air conditioner on some of the Della Terra models. On the corner here, you're going to see your stickers pop up here. So we're going to have the gross vehicle weight sticker. You also have your dry weight sticker, your tire sticker for your tire sizes and pressures and stuff there, and your carrying capacity stickers as well. Again, really nice RV here. Very, very popular, becoming more and more popular with the RV industry as it's getting out there and known. This one over here is actually the sister product that Forestriver also builds, and that is a Forestriver Salem brand that you're seeing right there. So very, very similar Della Terra and Salem product lines, but each has their own little twist and colors and looks and some little odds and ends things they do differently, but both overall very cool campers. All right guys, we're now back inside this new Della Terra trailer, and we're going to close up the slide. And again, the slide is up here on this monitor panel. So you got your button right there, and it says in or out, and basically all you do is just push the button here. The slide tilts upwards a little bit because it is a flush floor slide, and then it starts to come in. Again, it's an electric slide out room with a manual override in case of an electronic failure, and it's real simple. You can stop it wherever you want. So if you need to just bump it out a few inches, you can bump it out a little bit, get to whatever you want to do. But again, this one is functional either way, but you just run it in. So once it comes in, you can obviously see here, you can kind of get to that section a little bit. Right here, you can plainly walk right on around. Come on back through the camper, do what you need to do. Get in the bunks, go to the bathroom. Pretty simple setup. While yet the slide out does take up, a large portion of the RV, you technically could still use this RV if it failed for some reason to go out. So it is functional if you're on the side of the road and you're stopping at a rest area, those type of things, sleeping in a Walmart parking lot if you're tired and traveling. You can still come in here and pretty much get to everything you need to get to and use the RV. So that's a nice little bonus feature for this style of layout compared to some layouts where you have to open the slide to use parts of the RV. And when you're ready to take it back out, all you do again is just hit the button. You can see here the slide just slides right on back out. Again guys, thanks for checking out the video. Be sure to check out couchesrvnation.com. They are one of the largest internet wholesale dealers in the country. will definitely save you guys a lot of money on a new RV when you're ready. And again, that little ratchety sound you hear is the little slip gear, basically slipping when it's all the way out to let you know it's out. Good deal. If you got any questions, guys, again, check out Couch's RV Nation.